when you travel to other countries, so for example, I'm head of electronic and electrical engineering at UCL in London. If you travel to India, for example, as an electronic and electrical engineer, where within India, being an electronic and electrical engineer is one of the best things you can be. You know, it's up there with a lawyer, with a doctor, and it feels really strange because you can walk into an academic department and you really notice as a female that you're not a minority there at all. So this tells me that it is absolutely nothing to do with women and what they can and can't do, or even what they would like to do. It's very much about where we happen to be and the societal influences upon us. I think one of the things that we could do for engineering, full stop, and this would help with females' appreciation of engineering, is we don't really do that much as a profession to show how we underpin almost everything there is. And so lots of people in society, I think, have no idea about some of the things that engineering does in their lives and will do across their lives. And that these are very powerful societal things. And we don't do a very good job of selling those things to society. You know, engineers, I don't think in the main are the best. You know, certainly in the UK, you look at people involved in TV, you look at people involved in very, how shall we say, visible ways in society. Even politicians, you don't see many engineers at all. And I think we're not very good at selling what we do and helping people to understand. And that goes right the way through from school. I mean, young people do not learn about engineering in school, certainly not in the UK. It's not a curriculum type subject. In terms of teachers in school, there are some very, very good teachers. But, you know, we have, as we said, we have massive shortage of people studying subjects like physics. So they're unlikely themselves to have experience of engineering and technology. I also think this issue of role models and making sure we see a wide diversity, not just of individuals, but in terms of what they do as well, so that people can appreciate what engineers can do. We've seen it work in huge ways in the UK around forensic science. We've seen it work a little with physics. We haven't really yet seen it work in the UK with engineering, where, you know, we have our celebrity engineers that are out there conveying the excitement of what the engineering community does for society. And I think this is particularly important for young women, because for young women, they often want to have a societal impact. You know, they are less driven by some of the technologies of the past, you know, around vehicles or aircraft or whatever it happens to be. And the impact of engineering, which can be underpinning, and a lot of engineering is underpinning, which is what makes it difficult. So how we disseminate about underpinning things, I think that is the third thing that we really need to pay attention to. Because then I think we can excite everyone. I mean, I'm still as excited about engineering as I ever was. You know, give me a problem, give me something where I can apply my mathematical skills, I can do some analysis, we can take it to trials, we can make a difference. There is nothing better to do. And, you know, I am not alone. You know, I am sure many people would have the same excitement I have.